In England, around 35,000 pigs ready for slaughter had to be culled in slaughterhouses due to a shortage of staff due to, well, they say COVID. Defra has now rejected the pig farmers' demands for compensation. So, 35,000 healthy pigs have had to be culled in England due to the crisis in the pig industry. Nevertheless, the Minister of Defra, that's the Department of Agriculture and Rural Affairs, Victoria Prentice, now ruled out any support for farmers. The pig sector repeatedly demanded compensation because the backlog in the farms was increasing. There was a lack of workers in important processing plants. And the National Pig Association, the NPA, warned that many pig farmers had already exhausted their contingency plans. They simply ran out of space in the stables. Therefore, the association asked the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Affairs to set up a compensation program for financial losses incurred by pig farmers due to factors beyond their control. Although it's not all beyond their control, they voted for Brexit. In contrast to England, compensation payments were made in Scotland, Northern Ireland and Poland to support the industry during the COVID crisis. The crisis in the UK slaughter industry continues. The British Pig Association is therefore calling on politicians and the entire supply chain to support pig farmers and reduce the impending pig backlog. One way could be temporary visas for slaughterhouse employees. Here too, a clear parallel to the lack of truck drivers. But they don't take the temporary ones there as well. The NPA is appealing to the government to issue these visas to increase capacity at the slaughterhouses in the short term. But as I said, nobody will want them. According to the association, there have still been no mass killings. But NPA Chairman Rob Mutimer reports, for example, on piglet producers who are actively euthanizing piglets. They don't have enough space in the barn. There is currently a blatant shortage of skilled workers in Great Britain. Not only are there not enough truck drivers, there is also a shortage of butchers in English slaughterhouses. And the result is overcrowded pigsties. The first English farmers therefore began to cull their pigs. Around 600 healthy animals that could not be brought to the slaughterhouse were killed. This was announced by the Association of English Pig Farmers and the National Pig Association. But luckily, mass killings haven't happened yet. But according to the association, those 600 were just the beginning. The measure shows that the crisis has consequences. They also warn that up to 120,000 pigs may have to be culled unless more meat processing workers are hired soon. At the moment, as I said, we are 35,000 about that. It's extremely stressful for the affected pig farmers to have to kill their animals for no reason. They would seek outside help. Only recently have there been warnings that culling could occur as there is not enough CO2 available to slaughter the animals. And the shortage of skilled workers that prevails in many sectors in Great Britain is now really making itself felt. And this is particularly due to the consequences of Brexit. Many workers, especially from Eastern Europe, left the country during the corona pandemic. But the new strict immigration rules are now making it more difficult for job seekers to re-enter the country, and neither truck drivers nor butchers want to have some short-term visa to go to another country and after a short time return home. And it's not cheap to do that anyway. So they better go to other European countries. I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.